Whether or not any of them will ever crash the movie lots in Hollywood, 1,000 Cameron people were in See Yourself in the Movies. These words appeared in the Cameron News Observer as written by my grandfather, B.B. Witt. I'm Peggy Dillon Sharp, and I invite you to sit back and enjoy this view of life in Cameron as it was in 1938 and 1939.
As a fundraiser, the Cameron Business and Professional Women's Club hired a professional motion picture crew to film life in Cameron. This picturization was intended as a cross-section of local life in 1939. The goal was to show local business activities, clubs, churches, schools, parades, festivals, and civic events. To be included, a business was charged $10 to $15. Cameron was already being called the crossroads of the nation. With population of 3,507, it was located at the intersection of Highways 36 and 69. Over 30 gas stations dotted the city streets. The rumble of trains was a daily occurrence as railroad tracks crisscrossed the city. The world had seen only one great war, but the murmurings of another were on the horizon. New York City hosted the World's Fair, but Cameron held its own when it came to city celebrations. Victor Marvel was the motion picture cameraman's name, and on August 16th, he began shooting footage of Cameron. Views from what was then the very edge of Cameron reveal how different the area was in 1939. This shot was taken from then 36 Highway, looking east at the Rock Island Railroad overpass. Another corner of Cameron's borders shows the intersection of 36 and 69 highways. Some of the buildings seen in the background are still in place. Sadly, the historic old Cameron arrow sign that adorned the intersection for decades has been lost to time. The center-of-the-road three-color traffic light at 3rd and Walnut Street, a familiar sight in 1939, has recently been resurrected at the entrance of the Cameron and Depot Museum, just 1 block south of its original location. The first citizens to be caught on camera can be seen sitting on 3rd Street. Among them are Emmett Reed, Hayes Burnett, and Art Morgan. City Clerk Howard Gregory wears a straw hat. Shoe store owner Raleigh Brown visits with a friend in front of the Farmers State Bank. School caretaker Bob Marsh takes a break, and attorney Lee Cross strolls down 3rd Street. Mowing the city park must have been quite a chore for city worker Charlie Flanders. Enjoying the shade in the park are Lindsay Evans, Trent Evans, Ben Smith, Ernest Boyer, George Sweat, and the Philly brothers. George Perrick is the man washing the windows. These rare clips of downtown Cameron in the 30s show traffic flowing in both directions down 3rd Street, and local businesses like the Ocean to Ocean Cafe were the hub of activities. At the Ocean to Ocean, a chicken pie dinner would set you back 25 cents.